So this is the book that I'm reading, Systematic Theology. I've been taking theology lessons at my church. It's been almost a year now, and they recommended this book. Like I mentioned, I am very passionate about when you have a passion for something and you follow that passion. It's so joyful. So I have a passion for trading. I have a passion for la gatita. I have a passion for wine. Yeah, I don't mention that because of course I don't want to encourage people drinking wine, but I think wine is one of the best things that have ever existed. And I have a passion for the Bible. I mean, following the Lord is not just going. I don't want to get too much into this, but it's not just going to church on Sundays. There's a lot more that goes on. So yeah, I do Bible studies. I'm doing theology class. I'm only into. I thought the book only has 1,500 pages, more than 1,500 pages, and I thought I read like 300 pages during the weekend, and I only read like almost 30 something. But you can see, I mean, the letter is really small, and it's interesting because I mean, you read something, then you go to the Bible and you read the books of whatever. It's really interesting. I love it. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what I'm reading. I mean, at this pace, I think it's gonna take me a few months to go over this, but it's really interesting. So check out what happened in the market. Okay, before we go, we mentioned big target zone. I was expecting a push to the downside. Aha! Right, you were wrong. Well, it's not wrong or right. Like I mentioned, market analysis, and you wait for confirmations. I don't know right now if check out market bounce. It keeps bouncing at that supporting trend line. So I don't know. More than probably in the afternoon session, we might see a sell setup in bigger time frames, not in 1 minute. I mean, it all starts with 1 minute, but anyway. So let's see. Probably I'll be back to trade the afternoon session depending on where I am at. I mentioned I'm going to I need to go to. I'm gonna take care of Leia and give her a bath and a little care, right, Belly? No, she's sleeping like I don't care. So yeah, it's 11:46. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm done. You have a great one. Let me know in the comments. This is what you get when you're a legacy futures trading strategy student and you do a great job. Yeah, congratulations from Tom. Hello everyone, Ra Saint here, Legacy Futures Trading Group for VanLife Day Traders. Today is Monday. Monday what? September 15th, 2025. We had an awesome trade for today. We are trading the NASDAQ futures. Why? I explained that in the video, and it's been an awesome day so far. Say, Ra, why are you so emotional? It's only Monday morning, beginning of the week. I love Mondays, and I don't like Fridays as much because the trading market is closed. But we're gonna be talking today about the trade that we took, why we took it, and I'm gonna be talking about a little bit about what passions do I have, and why I do what I do. Oops, sorry. And let me make this intro again. No, I'm not gonna do it again. We do it from once because I'm gonna get out of here. Let me know in the comments what you think I did before you watch the video. Let me know what you think in the comments after you watch the video. And don't go, because at the end I'm gonna show you what I've been doing during the weekend. Maybe a few of you will say, well, that's not so exciting, kind of boring reading a book. Well, it's a great book. Anyway, I'm glad to be back. Happy it's Monday again, and enjoy the video. Alrighty, 10:56. I am so glad that today is Monday. Yay! And maybe your guy's gonna say, Rat, are you freaking crazy? We hate Mondays. If you hate Mondays, get another job and look for something that you really enjoy. I love trading. I love teaching trading. This is one of my passions. So we are here looking at the NASDAQ, and market hit a big target zone. What happens per my legacy futures trading strategy after market hits a big target zone? Well, let me know in the comments. If you guess that we should be looking for a retracement or a market correction, you are right. If market gonna push to the downside, we don't know, but it's highly probable. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. Okay, we are going to take here this low, this higher low, this higher low, and more than probably market should break that supporting trend line. Why? Because ¿por qué? Just trust me on this one, or learn my legacy futures trading strategy to understand why. Because ¿por qué? Now we are 2 minutes away from this candle to close. I am going to go to a lower time frame. Let's go to the 1 minute. Okay, and in the 1 minute we have here a market hitting that resistance level, market hitting that minor entry level, so kind of double confirmation, push to the downside. I am going to trade, not yet. Okay, we have a resistance zone here, we have a support zone way down here. Look where that resistance supporting trend line is, and I am going to look for a sell setup. So okay, let me look for my we are 1 minute away. So market right now is in a consolidation zone in the 1 minute chart. So I'm gonna wait. Let's see where this candle closes. We have a really small resistance trend line here, and I'm going to look for a, we have here resistance. I'm going to look for a bounce on support, and then if everything falls into place per my legacy futures trading strategy, I don't know yet if that's gonna happen or not. Market hitting that minor entry level again, very bullish, but like I mentioned, market hit right here, swap that target level, and we should see a retracement. These are London traders closing their positions. Very important to know what's going on. Okay, and that's a stop loss hunt. Let me look for my order. Okay, I got it right here. So stop market.
Order submitted.
Okay, I am not doing anything yet. Okay, I could sell the market, but right now I don't have resistance, support, and target zones for a perfect legacy futures trading strategy. But we know, or I know, it's 11:01, 51.50.
Order filled.
Alrighty, here we go. Like I mentioned, this move is just starting. We're going to see a push to the downside, a retracement to a support zone, and a continuation to the downside. That's 99% probability. What's going on here? Okay. Don't believe what I say. Let's wait for that to happen. Like I mentioned, sometimes I could get trigger happy. I haven't traded since last week. It's been a few days, so I'm eager to jump in. Do as I say, don't do as I do. It's better to wait for a confirmation, but you will see that we're gonna have a push to the downside, then a retracement, small retracement, and then a push continuation, and this is gonna be an awesome start of the week, unless it isn't, but you will see what I'm talking about. And then you're gonna say, Ra, you are a genius. No, I'm not a genius. I am a market analyst. I've been doing this for, wow, I don't even remember, many years, more years than I like to count. So let's just wait for it and see if I'm really saying or I'm talking BS. I hope you had an awesome weekend. Let me know in the comments what you did. I didn't do anything. I wanted to go camping. I didn't went camping. I spent most of my weekend resting and actually reading a lot. Yeah, I had a huge book that I had bought last year, and I haven't touched it for a few months now. So yeah, it's about 4,000 pages, and I'm in page like 80. It's a really small letter. I'll show you later. At the end of the video, I'll post a picture of my book that I'm reading. Really interesting, very awesome. Of course, stop loss is not way up there. Market could retest this high, and that's okay, but they're, like I mentioned, highly probable that they're gonna push to the downside, so let's just wait for it. Actually, what I did was very irresponsible. Like I mentioned, do as I say, don't do as I do. I'm gonna wait for market to push to the downside. This is my trading plan right now. Okay, I have a trading plan, I have a trading goal, and of course each trade I manage as market moves. So I'm gonna wait till market gives me maybe 10-15 points. I'm gonna close the trade. I'm gonna wait for a proper legacy futures trading strategy setup, okay, which is, the thing is, when market pushes to the downside, I'm pretty sure they're gonna take this pivot low, and this is about 4, yeah, we are at 1 and 5, that's 15, that's about 30 points far. So I'm gonna grab 20 to 25 points between two contracts. Okay, that's gonna be $400 to $500. Then I'm gonna wait because, like I mentioned, this setup hasn't even begun yet. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some points. I'm gonna wait for a proper retracement to a resistance zone, and then I'm gonna jump in again for a proper legacy futures trading strategy. And today is gonna be an awesome beginning of the week. I mentioned it's been years and years and years following the market. I know I said I was gonna trade oil, blah blah blah, oil. Gas prices affect oil prices affect gas prices. We're VanLife day traders, so it has a lot to do with La Gatita. But I just love the NASDAQ so much. Okay, now we can lower our stop loss. Let's wait for that move. I mentioned this is just starting, and I mentioned I was gonna grab what I said, 20 to 25 points. That's $400. 20 points, it's 91.25, so right around here. What a beautiful trade. But what do I know? I'm a lucky guy with this. People get mad at me like, Rob, we want to see you lose a trade. Well, I can lose a trade. I can just buy the market when I know it's going down. But that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I mentioned this trade is this movement is just beginning, and it's 11:07 instead of 7:11. Let's see, because I don't know. What I don't know here, I have no idea, is when market is gonna retrace to make a continuation. That's what I don't know yet. It will do it. Yes, I know it will, and when I say I know, you know that I mean it's highly probable. Right, you had 10 points right there. What's wrong with you? Like I mentioned, I could hold this trade, but I'm gonna grab my points per my trading strategy, my trading goals, and then I'm gonna jump in again when the proper setup begins. It hasn't even begun yet. So come on, give me $400. Come on, keep on pushing, because Ran knows what he's doing, or at least I think I do. But you have seen my videos, or either I know what I'm doing, or I get very, very lucky. Come on, give me 400. We mentioned that's 10. So I'm gonna grab here a little bit, push more. Give me a few more. I should have closed this trade per my trading goals. Okay, you know, it's 15 to 20 points. We have almost 20 points right there. Come on, push a little bit more, at least towards that supporting trend line. Market more than probably is gonna bounce off there. Come on, just a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little greedy because I haven't seen any action this weekend, trading wise, of course. Push. Okay, here we go.
Target filled.
Catching, target filled, and this is just the beginning. Okay, let's do this right now. We have here pop, you know the drill. NASDAQ, sell, setup, pop. We have entry, 2 contracts at 24 501.25. Pop, we have target to contract at 24 489.50, and that is a total of how much? We have 89.50, let's say 90, that's 11.25 plus 50, 11.75. 11 and 3/4 point. Pop. 2. We have total trade. We have that's 24, 12, that's 24, minus 50, that's 23.50 point, right? Because 11.75 plus 11.75 equals 23.50, and that equals 23 times 2, that's 46, and $10, that's $470. Why? Because, ¿por qué? Because we know market gives $20 per NASDAQ point. Boom. Chum. Really awesome trade. Market bouncing almost at that supporting trend line. And I do not recommend you trading just with support and resistance trend lines. Are they good? Absolutely. Are they helpful? Absolutely, totally. But the legacy futures trading strategy, you know that it goes, and this is what some people miss when I teach them my trading strategy. And we are almost 17 minutes into the video. The key here is this big resistance target zone. Market hit a target zone. It was confirmed because we have a resistance level right here. Okay, market reached that level and started pushing to the downside. Market here it retested the high. It was rejected really sharply. So what's gonna happen? We have a minor entry level, and I mentioned this move hasn't even started yet. Is it going to push lower? More than probably. I don't know. I would love to see a lower minor entry level right around down here, and then that would be a confirmation of a continuation of this retracement. 1 minute chart, really I don't want to say complicated, but you really have to understand what's going on. Don't open your charts, go to the 1 minute chart and start trading, because you're gonna lose a lot of money and you're gonna get frustrated and you're gonna quit without even starting to understand the market. Like I was mentioning to one of my students, I am a market analyst that trades. This is really important, okay? I am not a trader. Right? What do you mean you're not a trader? It's called VanLife Day Traders. It's not called VanLife Market Analysis. Well, that's what I do. That's one of my passions. Okay. I love doing this so much. I mean, it's Monday 11:15 and we're already done. I am a market analyst. That's what I am. But right? So I analyze the market, and then I look for potential movements, highly probable potential market movements, and then I trade. But trading is part of my market analyst, how I see myself, not the other way around. So if you want to be a successful trader, learn to analyze the market. Okay? If you want to be successful at something, what you need to do? Study, and then practice. I don't know how many hours I have practicing the market, watching these candles go up and down, and it's crazy. You're gonna have nightmares about candlesticks, about candlestick patterns, about market going up, going down. But if you really like this, it's a beautiful thing to do. I love it. You can. People say, "Ra, I hear you. You sound so convincing." It's not convincing. It's conviction. I know what I'm doing, and it took me a lot. It hurt me a lot to get where I am. So that's why I'm so proud of this. So anyway, I was gonna wait for like I mentioned, we have here, we have a high, we have a low, swap, we have a resistance, pop, we have a support, swap. Market hasn't broken that supporting trend line yet, and we have a target zone right down here. But you know what? I was gonna take a second trade. I'm not gonna do that. Why? Because ¿por qué? Because I have my trading plan and I have my trading goals. You know, I like looking for 10 to 15 points. I got 23 points out of this. So I'm gonna do the most rational thing to do when you have a trading plan and a trading goal, and that is quit trading. I'm gonna just go and drive around La Gatita. I love driving La Gatita around, and I'll show you some pictures tomorrow. So don't go. I said I was gonna show you something at the end of the video. Oh, the book I'm reading. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not going to the beach, but I'm going to a nice park with Leia. Leia, you wanna go to the park? She doesn't look so excited. And I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna just watch the birds fly, watch the squirrels climb, and I'm gonna sit there with a nice cup of tea and just keep on reading because I have a lot of pages to keep on going. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you had an awesome weekend, and let's have an awesome trading week. You want to learn my trading strategy? You want to join our trading group? You want to learn how to analyze the market? You know what to do. Saint Legacy Futures Trading Group for VanLife Day Traders. I will see you tomorrow. You have a great one. Ka-ching!